Alright, hello. 1, 2, make sure this is all good. So, let me see if I can fix this up a little bit here. Oh, there we go. Alright, I had to change some stuff here, so get everything fixed up here real quick. There we go. That's better. Alright. So this last weekend was Pound 2022. And, well, hi. My name's Eric, aka Lippy. And I went to my first tournament this weekend. It was Pound 2022. It was a lot of fun. Went with a friend named Kiko. And we just had it was a really good time. So I was actually going to go over my match. It definitely did not go the way I wanted it to. But again, this was my first tournament, so I wanted to honestly just see how I was going to do. And just to see from playing Slippy, just how, I don't know, maybe if I could take out like maybe a person. Maybe win a match and just see. But didn't quite work out that way for multiple reasons. Let me turn this down just a little bit more so it's not going crazy in my ears. That's better. If it's too low for you guys, just let me know. Hey. Doing my first tournament and showing and going through. Picks and clips. Up a little bit. I think I can move myself over just a little bit. No, maybe not. Anyways, so I'm gonna go over it here. Let me bring it up here real quick. So I happened to get, when I got there, so my bracket was, I think it was like G2, and it was on Saturday, which was nice, because on Friday I could just like go to the tournament, and then just like see things, and just do some friendlies, possibly meet some people, and just see other people that were there. And then stay at a hotel, and then the next day could like get some good sleep, and then do a little bit of friendlies in the morning, practice warm up, and then my match was at noon on Saturday. Somebody didn't show up for another match, so I guess they got DQ'd or whatever. Not sure exactly who it was, but it ended up turning out that I ended up actually being on stream. So that put a little bit more. It actually wasn't that big of a deal. At least for me to go on stream, I actually was kind of excited. But going into it, I feel like I kind of rushed right into it. I should have just stopped, took a breath, and then did a little bit more. But let me pull it up here. Let me get Chrome working here real quick. So, cool thing is, if you put in Lippy Melee right now, I am the top result on top. I have 116 views on my match. Not the best one, but I was versus a guy named Maelstrom. Apparently there's multiple Maelstroms, and this one is from New Jersey. He went by NJ Maelstrom, I believe. So while I'm gonna I'll start this up.
I think Red might be in this set of pools too.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
I'm a huge Red fan.
I'm a huge Red fan.
Yeah.
So
we were talking about it on commentary.
Big sweetheart.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Yeah.
Oh, you were talking about as a.
So I decided to go Peach. I was before going into the tournament, I didn't really have a main. I've messed around with Falcon, Marth, Peach, and Dr. Mario the most. Those are the four that a couple weeks ago I actually did a little tier list for myself to try to figure out who I wanted to possibly like basically try to main. Oops.
Yeah.
I mean.
And so that was kind of interesting for myself, just to kind of like get an idea of what I wanted to do. But I couldn't really narrow it down. So after determining everything and going over some stuff about a week beforehand, I decided to, about a week and a half, I decided that I was going to go as Peach. Captain Falcon, whatever, I definitely was having fun with him, whatever, but his tech skills a little bit, just like recovery, I knew I wasn't going to be able to get back as easily, and yeah, let me switch this. Oops. Put this. Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, I knew it. That's what. So Captain Falcon was just gonna be just kind of hard to do. Let me try to get this so it's just nice and clean here. There we go. So Captain Falcon, I just felt like I don't know. I enjoy playing with him, but I know he was probably one of my least technically best characters to play. Marth, for a while, I was actually doing pretty decent with him, but I hadn't played him in quite a while. So I decided that I really would need more time with him to get back to used to his speed and just his momentum. Same thing, I guess, with Falcon as well. But Dr. Mario, I always enjoy playing with him, and he's just fun. So after doing all this, I actually think I probably should have went as Dr. Mario. But Peach is higher in the tier list, and I do still enjoy playing with her. And after a little bit of messing around with her and doing a couple matches, I did a little test run, even a little bit right before him, between Dr. Mario and Peach. And it seems like I was doing pretty well, actually, with Doctor. But I still was kind of favoring Peach, mostly because she was higher in the tier list. It seems like she was just a little bit quicker on stuff. On her down smash and some other things. And I've been wanting to just improve and just work on my Peach. I mean, like even my alert is just it's a Peach alert. So yeah. So I went as White Peach, and I mean, and I don't regret it, but I don't think Peach is gonna be my main. From this thing, I definitely will learn her more, and I still don't really have my main, which is probably a bad thing. But anyways, moving on. Well, as it was going on, I'm gonna go through the video and then talk about it afterwards. But just so I can view it on here, and yeah, we'll go from there. So, all right, let's pause this real quick. Go here. It was cool that Junebug got to review my, I don't really know snacks here, but it was cool to see that he.
Yeah, I'm a huge Red fan.
They did give me some good pointers, and I definitely did not play as well as I wanted to, but this is my run.
As a person. Yeah.
I mean, as a Fox too.
Okay,
When I was a not very good Fox, I remember talking to him, and he would say like, "I did the Thunders, but I think I should do Grab after it because people, he was sharing these thoughts with me. It was really nice."
Oh yeah.
We have Peach Fox. Looks like Lippy. Is Lippy or like?
So I do want to make one point so between my controller, I play with two different controllers. I switched an hour right beforehand. Decided to go with a different controller. And playing from monitor to CRT definitely has a difference in timing. And I learned that, I guess, the hard way because it was on match. And here we go. Every single tilt is pretty much accidental. Most of them supposed to be a dash.
You want to say Lippy?
Lippy like Slippy.
Right, Lippy like Slippy, the character.
Slippy,
in
the
Star
character
Fox
in Star
series.
Fox.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I'm glad they caught on to Lippy.
NJ Maelstrom.
So there's a tilt.
Huge
Another
Red
tilt.
fan. Player and personality.
Yeah,
I will say. We were talking about yesterday about how there are very few like full aggro Foxes left.
So he definitely was a lot more aggressive than I thought he was going to be.
He's always at least thinking about how do I hit them.
How do I hit them?
I really thought.
I tried. I can't do that. I'm a how do I not get hit kind of Fox now because I can't. I'm not good enough maybe to play the how do I hit them way.
Honestly, I don't think most players can play that way anymore.
Yeah.
It's a very.
Actually, just going over this. So as I was going through here, I was really working on my timing of my float. Was it like low float aerial attack? Just a neutral air, like just low float, and to work on edge guarding, and to just to get a quick move out. The timing between the two controllers and the CRT, whatever, definitely was messing up. By my second round, I was getting a little bit better, but it was not there. I missed, so that just sucked. I did get into like a little bit of panic mode and go into Peach's panic / down smash mode. So that's why I did down smash quite a bit, a lot more than I thought I was going to, and a lot of rolls, which was I did miss quite a few of my wave dashes as well. And there's a double roll. Yeah, and I like how Junebug, he comments on it. For most of the comments and stuff, they were the commentators weren't all that bad, but like they were pretty nice about nice, and overall I just got the overall.
See also Lippy get hit with an up throw up air that I think is not true earlier. Not always you have to have your defense on point against things like that.
Yeah, it was overall just saying that basically this is like a new player, and
might be,
definitely
like,
needs to work on his matchup.
not fully aware of how to deal with this platform style. Yeah, even there, like, you don't really want to pull turnips when Fox is like even a little bit in nooch.
Which he
in
gave a good
neutral,
point there.
because, he can just engage really quickly. So
Yeah.
it's better when you have like a slight advantage.
It's
Yeah, when he was talking about the turnip, which was a good point for him to point out.
Like even a little bit in nooch.
Let me rewind it just a
fully
little
aware
bit.
of how to deal with this platform.
So he was in neutral and he came down. I pulled the turnip. I shouldn't have turned, and I mean, I think I was just trying to. I thought he was going to go back the other way. That's the reason I pulled it. But yeah, he came down and then he
Platform style.
immediately
Yeah,
just started
even there,
trying
like,
going
you don't really
on
want
me.
to pull turnips when Fox is like even a little bit in nooch, in
Yeah,
neutral,
true.
because he can just engage really
A
quickly.
lot of rolling.
So
Not what I
it's better-
wanted.
It's better when you have like a
There,
slight
I believe that was
advantage.
supposed to be a
being
wave
able to
dash.
engage quickly is like a tenet of the
But
matchup. 'Cause
he
even
was
as
very,
Fox,
he
I
was,
taught,
I mean, he did play very well.
that you, I mean, you
So
can
I do have to give that to
sometimes use it
him.
a little bit, especially in the bigger stages. But
Well,
the
it
real
seems
way
like
to use
he's been
projectiles is
in
either
a
after
few
you score a
tournaments
hit
as
and you
well.
knock them off stage or
That was supposed to be a
something, then
dash.
You get to pull your turnip or get some laser damage.
Yeah.
And I was
Shots,
trying there. I was literally trying to
sort of
practice
mental
the
fail.
aerial,
It's really useful for trying
the
to
float,
learn the game.
the float
So
hop
one
aerial
kind of just
cancel.
Advantage, disadvantage.
Or,
I watched
fast
the
fall.
video at least twice, but I don't, it doesn't. It's not all in here.
There,
in
I
game anymore.
really
I
thought I
tell
had
people
got
all
him
the time
and did not
to
realize that he was
look at
alive.
his
So
thunders
I
and they
should have
like
followed up a
crack
lot better on
bubble.
there.
So I'm pretty well versed on it. But
Sure.
yeah, advantage super important for both of these characters, and that's a Stitch.
And
this
here
is one
I
of
was.
those matchups, right,
I was
where
really
you see
hoping to
except
use
for
the Stitch a
something like
lot
Stitch,
better here to get some better
let's
damage,
talk
but
elite.
he,
Like, it's
especially
hard to
because I
come
was
back on these
on the high
characters 'cause Peach
percentage.
is the queen of trades. Fox can put on the laser damage when he's up, and then assure that you're like almost assure. That you're
And
crouch
he
cancel
totally
for
blocked
somebody
it. I
when
did
he
not
is
use
too
that
tight to
like
stop.
at all very well. And there, he points out.
Lippy, sort of with these unoptimal combo exchanges, I think right
Yep.
there would have been better to down smash. Like,
Which we've seen a willingness to do, to say
Yeah.
the least, throughout the rest of the set. I mean, I think a down smash was coming.
Yeah, that comment is basically saying yes, he's been down smashing a lot, probably more than he should. But and the one time I should have down smashed, I didn't.
Coming there, and Maelstrom is
But
now
that's all right.
sensing it and is
Yeah.
ready when
Yeah.
he goes with the shine. Yeah. Probably meant to be.
Yeah,
a trap, but it was
they
a
did give some good
few
commentary,
comments.
and which was I'm glad. I
It's
got
armor
some
when it works out,
some
but,
good actual tips from the actual comment.
Shine up smash.
Lippy kind of slowly drifting back to the stage. Definitely good to mix up your landing, as landing one of the key points of advantage disadvantage state. You don't want to come directly down on your opponent. You want to make it kind of ambiguous where you're going to be.
And it's extra pronounced when you're someone like Peach, who's
Yeah.
got a lot of options, but is not
So
the
many
quickest,
options,
right? Like the
yeah.
air dodge is famously strong. You can float. Your float lasts for a little while.
Yeah.
I forget the exact time. It's a few seconds, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I used to know. I don't remember anymore.
Peach nerds.
Yeah. Sorry. I know what a hyperfloat is and all that, but I don't remember
Yeah.
the time you can.
Eric was really excited about getting to say what a hyperfloat was.
Did he say it?
Yeah, he did.
Does he know what a subfloat is?
I think he does.
All right, I'll quiz him next time I commentate.
Yeah.
There, he just was playing. He was just playing really well. He was all over me, and
Oh yeah, but sometimes you'll like float and you'll sort of delay coming back, like you'll move forward, wait a second.
and that was supposed to be a
and then
dash
see what
there,
they do,
and
might
I
find
missed it
safe to
again.
A
land.
little aerial dash
And that was a lot
Yeah,
of
yeah,
because of the
yeah.
timing of the, I
And
think the
aerial acceleration
CRT,
is the highest, but it's enough that
and
you
maybe
can make
nerves
it
as well.
sometimes.
I might be just reacting just a little bit faster than. And here I should have followed up. I should have followed up a lot better with just something else.
The brawl that happens a lot in brawl. I take it.
It did happen a lot in Brawl.
There was a pretty sweet moment. I think were you part of it? A bunch of brawl players came together. It was like Adamus.
I was happy,
I think it was.
and I again another waste of a
I
stitch.
forget, it
There,
was
I was
just-
finally getting my
Oh,
my
yeah, I did see Adamus
the-
was very
the quick
happy to
aerial
see
there.
it. But
finally
maybe
getting
there's
the hang of it, but I'm already
gotta
one
love, like,
one
the
stock down,
camaraderie
and he
between all
recovered
sorts
very
of
well.
players.
Yeah,
He
especially
made it
the
back. I should have been
remaining brawl
on
players
him and edge guarding
somewhat
much better.
even numbers.
Very few
Yeah.
left, yeah.
We've seen a lot of the same from Maelstrom this game. Abusing the full hop, the vertical, the inability for Peach to make up much vertical ground. I think that's actually the first like go up and get them kind of aerial that we've seen from Lippy.
Yeah.
Just a comeback has to happen.
I think it's funny because now he's mentioning that I actually was starting to do some kind of aerials of some kind, and it's because I was finding the actual like timing. So, which is which is terrible when you're 2 stocks already down and 11% in, and you're already in the second match. So
We need to see more of those.
So in theory, what should a Peach be doing versus like this full hop style that we see from Maelstrom?
So my favorite things aren't the easiest things. My
They're
favorite
a little-
thing is like the hyper float up air. I love hyper float up air because against Nair, like you trade, you land first or something, and then you can. I love hyper
yeah.
float up air.
see,
I love the fact that you can ASDI down during Hyperflow.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy. I mean, the simpler things are like try to call them out, but that's a little bit higher risk because if they wait a second, then you get up aired, right?
Right.
so now I'm 2.
Here's any number. Also, like change your spacing. So like.
And here, I think
improve
he
dash
gets
back.
me
I know it
pretty
sounds
well
simple,
on this
but
last
sometimes
stock.
the simple things are the best.
I
when you're just
missed.
learning how to deal with it.
He followed up very well with his little combo.
Do you have any other ones?
So,
I
yeah, run
just
through, we got-
he blocked very
and
well.
as Peach, I'm
got
actually
in the
not-
up-
I'm, like, very shit
It's hard.
I
perspective,
just
yeah.
he was just all over
But,
me.
yeah,
So
in general, like floaties can struggle with that style.
I haven't verbalized that before. I was just imagining in my head.
so
what
not the
pitches
run
that
I
I
wanted,
picture
of
them
course.
playing.
I would have
Yeah,
loved
but
at
maybe
least
those
had
things-
taken
I
at
know
least
Lod
even
does a
one
lot
match
of
and
full
just got
hop
it
in there,
to
but it's always
just the 1-to-1.
most well-timed full hop.
But it didn't happen. That's okay. It was my first tourney. I do want it to definitely try to do more online tourneys or like tournaments just to get more experience. However, just versus more people, especially in a tournament situation. I feel like the pressure is a little bit different, and yeah. So I did want to go over a couple little things real quick too. Let me bring this down. I gotta change. Give myself some notes because I knew I was gonna probably. I didn't want to like really ramble on a lot in the beginning here because I wanted to review this, and then just go over some of the notes. All right, that's good. But actually, real quick, as I'll just leave that running. I do want to go. So just going back through this really quick, I'm going to turn this just all the way down. We can listen to some music here. So again, my biggest problem definitely was my timing. I shouldn't have changed controllers, and I should have practiced on CRT a lot more. Pound did make a tweet saying that they were going to go to monitor melee, so that's what I kind of thought we were going to go to CRT, and then I thought we were going to monitor, and then when we got there, we were actually playing on CRT. So, which was cool. I'm really glad we got to play on CRT. I definitely was not ready. I just know now if I go to another live in-person tournament to practice on CRT, probably for at least like 2 weeks, at least a week minimum. But I would say even longer than that, and specifically just practice on actual CRT and like on an actual Wii or GameCube. It plays. Slippy is great, whatever, but it does play just a tiny bit different. And I think the timing, whatever, just you need that CRT practice. But yeah, so those two tilts right there. So I'm just kind of curious if I went back through this and if I got what I wanted to actually like my inputs, what could have happened real quick. So I'm gonna just kind of go through this a little bit faster. So I go down here, I down smash to try to just catch something. And then he spikes me. I come in, so I would have dashed in. What did he do? So he shines me. I would have been like in this area here, and he probably would have either shined me or maybe even up smashed me there. It just would have got something on me. I would have been in this area here. If I was in that area, which I got to here, he gave more spacing. Got me back in. He came in immediately shield. Actually, that was good by him. Let's review this a little bit. There's a way to he comes in immediately shields, and my down smash just doesn't do anything. He does a down back air. I go in, and then he grabs me, which was good. I get some smash DI there, which was good. I try to get out of the way, and he follows up. I miss, and then that dash would have been. So here, I tipped him, so I probably would have like just knocked him forward. It would have been probably about where I am now, and just pushed him back. But and he could have went in like any direction. So not really trying to John here, but it's. I mean, I definitely I did not play well at all. Inputs and everything, I missed the stuff, and I definitely need more practice there. I don't know. I just spun around a little bit there. I don't know what I was doing. There, I got a small little area, which is good. So in there, I literally was trying to practice my timing during the match, which you shouldn't be doing. Like, you should be just focusing on either defending, blocking, or focusing on like being in the match, not like trying to train yourself for the timing while you're in it. Yeah. There, what happened there? I was just a tiny bit short. So. Yeah, I was just. He was in invincibility for just a second, just enough that I missed. He goes up. I didn't move. I go back a little bit. I'm surprised I didn't get hit by that one. There, I should have dashed right into him, but I didn't. I went back, and then I dashed, and that gave him enough time to get out of the way, and then to come back down on me with a back air. Was that a back air, or even a neutral air? Just he came down me and then just up smash me. Yeah. I guess there's that. I mean, I can go over this, and like there could be 100 possibilities, but it doesn't matter the possibilities. This is exactly what happened. So, and now it's here, but that's okay. I am glad it did get recorded. I'm definitely gonna learn. I'm definitely going to I'm gonna go over it a few times and learn a little bit more from it. And Junebugs and Snacks's little comments on it were very helpful. I'm gonna definitely take some of those tips that they gave and kind of incorporate that even with other characters as well. All right. I got it. All right. I just needed something without lyrics there. Oops. So, all right. Let me see if I can show some of the. 23rd. Well, so I'm not gonna be able to show all the pictures and stuff because they are in, what do you call it, mode, CR2s in RAW files. So, and I don't really have a good RAW file viewer. Actually, let me see if. Let's see if this can pick this up pretty quickly or not, or maybe I can process it while. Actually, that'd be a good idea. Okay, so let those process. Maybe I can see a few of them here. But I guess until then, let's get some melee in here a little bit. I think I'm going to play as. Maybe I will play just a little bit as Peach, and then I'll move on to Doctor a little bit. Actually, before I do that, I did want to go over. So going back to my match real quick. So for my match, I guess I don't really need. So yeah. So what did I do wrong? So I changed controllers. Definitely needed to practice on CRT. I wrote some notes myself because I went over some of those. Definitely next time I'm going to. I know now that there definitely is a difference between monitor and CRT. They are very close. Whatever, but you definitely need some practice on them. I guess this is. Let me start over. So, any advice I would give to somebody going to their first tournament in real life who's been in the Slippy era, whatever, because that's what I really consider. I've been playing this game forever, but I've watched the documentary and everything. I've been playing this game since like 2002, 2003, something like that, on and off over the years. But not until Slippy came out, however, is when I started learning more about actual play and how to actually be a little bit more competitive with it. It was always more for fun and just to kind of just do some matches and that's it. But now I'm playing the game in a different way and I still enjoy it a ton. So my advice for any new Slippy players, definitely practice on a CRT. If you can, get a Wii. Or even if you have a monitor that can, like an old monitor, whatever that you can hook, that might even be better to play Slippy on that. When you get your controller, whatever, I would say pick 2 controllers and then just pick one, have one as a backup. Definitely get, I would say if minimum, I mean, most Smashers are just young and don't have a lot of money and are broke. So getting a controller in general is always a little bit tough. there's modders and stuff doing crazy things for controllers and some good stuff. But if minimum, I have nothing really done to mine. Before I even went, I went and made some chopstick trigger plugs. I got some chopsticks, cut them and sanded them down to a certain amount, put them in the trigger plugs, and that's what I went with. And they actually turned out to be almost precisely the same size that you would even buy them from some like getting some 3D printed ones. At the venue, I actually did get some 3D printed ones, and then afterwards, when I got back, I just went to see the size, and they're almost exactly the size that I made them. I was just going off a hunch and just by eye, whatever, but they ended up being almost precisely what they were supposed to be, so which is great. So I'm keeping those two, and maybe later on I will try to measure those. So if anybody else needs trigger plugs, instead of spending $5-10 to go buy them, you can make your own with some chopsticks, and I'll give you the exact size. I will put that somewhere, maybe on a YouTube video or I don't know, or maybe an Instagram post, or I don't know. It will be up eventually. Yeah, if anything, definitely put trigger plugs in. It definitely helps. I put in a long trigger plug in my left so I can easily wave dash, because I usually use Y and the L to wave dash. And then I left a short trigger in my right, whatever, so I can still light shield, and I can still hard shield, and if I need to wave dash with that one, I can as well. Monitor versus CRT is similar, but they're different. Yes, I went over that. I'd say whoever you're playing with, if you are playing on Slippi and you are going to go and you're going to do it in real life tournament as your first one, definitely play on CRT if you can. And pick your main, or pick 2 people and just keep going between those 2 minimum. I would say just pick one and just practice that one, so you thanks, you get a feel for that exact controller. The timing of all the controllers are much different, and you'll be surprised how slight of a difference when you're under pressure, how much that timing makes between you trying to be just having that muscle memory, and between the difference between having muscle memory and actually thinking about like hitting that combination of buttons that you want to push without thinking and just doing it. There's a big difference when you're thinking about it. If you're thinking about trying to do it, it's not going to happen. If you can just do it, it's just going to be my memory. It's going to happen. But yeah, I'd say minimum, put in trigger plugs, get used to that, and then also use one controller, and get used to the feel of it and timing of certain moves, especially like edge guard tools and anything that's specific for your character, whoever you're playing with. If you can play with somebody on CRT, whatever, that's great, whatever. But I think it's actually, in my opinion, whatever, just from thinking about this, you're not going to find, there's going to be top players who can do things that most likely your friends can't do. And most likely, if you put like a level 9 computer or CPU on, especially with like 20XX, you're going to get... you're going to have a much better, I think, experience. Even playing a level 9 on anything versus a computer, it's going to be most likely a little bit better than most likely the person that you're playing next to in different situations with different characters. They might be good in one specific character, but if you want to practice other ones, especially maybe like Fox or Falco, and they're like a Marth main, whatever, it might be better just to play CPU, have them play, so you can kind of adjust to actual... human being timing. But and getting used to a CPU also, it has its downfalls, but I think getting the CPU is always going to play a little bit different, and it's always going to have a little bit of an edge over a human to at least practice with, especially for characters that your friend or something might not play. What else did I take for notes here? CPU will change performance. Yeah, and especially if you don't have anyone else to play with, practicing the CPU, I think, is better than even, I would say, even playing on Slippi. Practicing on the CRT especially with your controller, is going to be better. And then even just in practice mode, just working on your button combinations and your movesets and like your L cancels, just getting those down, not even fighting someone, just getting that muscle memory is really good practice. And I think it's definitely worth doing the time between the CPU and just training yourself. I think that's definitely worth it. Make sure you warm up your hands as well, getting your hands used to being like loose, and get used to a loose grip. Like when you're in tourney, wherever I really think people probably get more pressure, and they let's like grip onto it even more, thinking they can get the precise things. But having a loose grip is going to keep your whole body just more loose and more comfortable, and you can just relax and just kind of play and just not think about it and just kind of react and act when you need to, depending on the situation. That was I think the flaw of when I was doing my match. I was just reacting to everything. I wasn't actually like acting on almost any of it, because I was just trying to figure my timing out, and then I would be more distracted by that. He would come in with an attack because he's being super aggressive, and I would just down smash because it was just a reaction, just so I could get something out, just to get anything out, and definitely not a good strategy. But yeah, just for future reference, muscle memory, warm hands, stretch, whatever, loose grip, I think is all good points. Okay, and then all right, my notes on what I should have done in hindsight, like during the match actually, is I brought headphones and I didn't wear them. Everything kind of happened really fast. Like I said, there was a match, somebody else was supposed to be on stream, I think, before me, but I just got bumped up to it and happened to go on stream, which was great. Again, me being a little confused on because this was my first tournament. I wasn't even sure the whole procedure on just I knew we did rock paper scissors, but doing stage elimination and everything. Not knowing all of it, but that's what doing other small tourneys or even locals is probably better to do before going to something big like this. But I just took advantage of it and just went. When you get up there, I would say I think I rushed into it. I should have just stopped and take a breath. It's not a race. It's a match. So I should have just took a breath, put some headphones in, put on a quick song, and just continued. Even if I really don't think the other player would have minded, and we would have just started up the stream just as normal, but I would have had some music on, and it might have been a little bit more relaxing. Even in this situation, because of my timing, I think I would have been still just as frustrated. So, and getting yourself in the game, I think, is a key point too. Like when I got up there, because we got up there, just kind of started, and I just kind of rolled in. We did have a little confusion on ports because we accidentally put our controllers into the wrong ports. We flipped them. We were in 1 and 3, and we're supposed to be in 2 and 4. And after that got mixed up, we just sat down. We hit the stage. We did rock paper scissors, and just went from there. I should have just took a moment again, take a breath, get yourself into the mindset of that you're in the match and you're ready. And now I know. What else did I have? Another thing is, oh yeah, so I made a quick little jacket for the tourney. So if you can see here, if I have a better, maybe can I can't really blow that up, but I had a little jacket, so I had my little logo on the side here, and actually right here on the part of my the front, just I had my little logo for my Lippy.gg, just to kind of share my stream, or if anyone asks, whatever, just to kind of share it, and just to so people would knew who I was. and I should have zipped it up so I could have showed it off. So my point is, even if you're not going to be on stream, give yourself a moment, like you might be on stream, like fix your hair real quick, zip up your coat, get comfortable, straighten out your shirt, like as you're playing the match, whatever, like play the match, look good and feel good. I wasn't too, I mean, I was comfortable, whatever. I think it was a little hot. That's the reason I unzipped it partially. But, man, it would have looked so much better if you could see My Lippy logo on there. You can see it on the side there a little bit, but, it was just a little thing, so. But it would have been nice. I guess the last point I want to talk about is just, of just, like, picking your character. Again, I went in as Peach, mostly because I was picking between Peach and Dr. Mario, and in hindsight, after all of this, whatever, I already knew I was not going to make it like never one spot. Zane, Hungrybox, Mango, Leffen were all there, and they're all 4 extremely crazy top players, on top of hundreds of other top players that are just even a little bit under them that are so much better. Me being this my first time, I was going there to do this for fun. I also wanted to do my best, so I thought having someone a little bit higher on the tier list would kind of help me in a little bit of an advantage. But now that I think of it, whatever, I don't think it did. I was playing the character because I do like Peach, and I do enjoy playing her. But under the pressure of doing a tournament and just to have a little bit more fun, I think I should have probably went with Dr. Mario. He's not as high level. He is a mid tier, but it doesn't really matter. Like, there's no way I'm winning, even getting in second place to win any money. I'm going there to have fun. So I could have had a little bit more fun, and it would have been awesome. And I might have even did a little bit better with Dr. Mario because I was just having fun. And but again, timing and everything I might have just did the same thing. So I still had fun playing with Peach. And I'm intrigued to actually do better with her now, too, as well. But I think next tournament I enter, I think I'm going to probably just enter as Dr. Mario because, again, I don't really have a set main. And I think I'm going to be going there to have fun and to see how well I can do. And at least trying him in a tournament. Like, I tried Peach in a tournament. I enjoy playing her, but, I don't know, in tourneys settings-wise, I think I don't like it. I wasn't really in love with having her as my player. And now going back with her, I think I had more practice even before the tournament on Slippy with Dr. Mario during Genesis. And just knowing that, whatever, I had total focus on Doctor and split focus between Genesis and Peach practice. So it's just, I guess, a tidbit on there. So just pick whatever character you want to play that is going to be the most fun for yourself. I think that's the best. Not who you think is better. Not who's better on the tier list. Not who's got more wins. Not because whoever won the last tournament. Just pick whoever you like or whoever feels better in your hands. I think that is actually way more important than I even considered. I considered it a little bit more higher priority on the tier list than I did for my actual enjoyment of the tournament, which, again, I now know it now from the experience, and I think you learn that as you go through going to tournaments and playing more matches. It also just lightens up the mood. Like, when you know you're playing for fun and you're just trying to do your best, it doesn't become so serious. Like, I think I was taking it a little bit too... I mean, I knew I was going for fun, but I was taking it a little bit too serious. I'm like, all right, I want to, like, do the best, whatever. But if I would just concentrate on just having fun, I think that would have just naturally just happened. Or I would have just been feeling the match out, doing my best. And if I got a little bit farther, whatever, that would have been even better. Not because I picked one because it was higher on the tier list than having fun. Yeah, it just lightens the mood. It doesn't have to be serious. It's a game. It's not supposed to be serious. It's supposed to be fun. So, they can. Oh yeah, and if you're going to a match, I would say bring a friend. If you can bring a friend, it's great to do that because first of all, and everyone has phones now. So if you're in a match, most matches aren't recorded on stream. So for you to review your match, whatever, it's great to have your friend sit there, even with their phone, record your match, and so you can review it later. If you win or if you lose, just so you can review it and you can share it, or you can just learn from it. And so when they do a match, whatever, you can record them and vice versa. I think that's great. You also have someone that, like, right when you first get there, you can just find a setup, just plug in and just start doing some matches. And as people come in, you start mingling with people. People will start asking, like, hey, can I take a seat or do a matchup or whatever. You just have, like, you're already familiar with somebody, you're introducing somebody, you have someone to introduce. And I think it just makes the whole experience a little bit more lighthearted. Instead of coming in as a, like, total stranger and not, like, you just don't know anybody. You get this little, like, overwhelming feeling, like where do I go? How do I fit in? How do I ask for a match? I think that's good to, it's just, I don't know, it's just like you're there with your friend. So it's, again, it's a video game, you're having fun, and it just lightens up the mood, so you you can just enjoy the time that while you're there. What else did I have? I don't have much more. This is actually turning into a much longer little segment than I wanted to, but that's fine. Oh yeah, and like when you have your friends there, they can actually, as you're doing friendlies, maybe before your actual tourney match, whatever, they might be able to, like, notice things that you're doing and give you advice if you are, like, playing somebody else. If they're just sitting there watching, like, hey, and just ask them, like, can you give me advice? Like, am I recovering good? Am I missing my L cancels? Or, and it just depends on, you know, their experience as well. They might be able to tell you something, and they might not be able to, but if they can, great. Yeah, it's just you have that opportunity to possibly learn something before the tournament that might help you get a little bit farther. And last thing I have is your controller. Again, going back to the controller, stick with the same controller. What I did, I switched controllers like an hour beforehand, or like the day beforehand a little bit. I started kind of debating it. Just pick two controllers and stick with one unless that one really, really messes up, then go to the other one. But if not, just stick with that one, because the timing of those controllers are just slightly different, but just enough to mess you up, and you'll be just questioning it later. So I probably would have been. I missed a lot between the time difference between the CRT and the monitor, and the time difference between the two controllers. Just the slightness really. I think it was a little bit more. I mean, all that added up to is probably just like milliseconds, but even milliseconds in such a fast-paced game really can really throw you off and mess up your pacing. You make one mistake, makes you start going and just tumbling into a snowball effect. And you start losing confidence in what you're trying to do. If I was hitting those, like, short hop aerials like instantly, whatever, I probably would have been a little bit more confident and probably could then just, like, relax a little bit more. Instead, I was just getting worried because I was, like, trying to figure it out while I was in the match. So stick with the same controller, practice on a CRT, and practice with the same character for at least probably like 2 weeks, I'd say. And then after that, if you can, there is things out there now to help you even with your controller to determine if there's problems with it. I said, again, minimum, I would say put trigger plugs in to help you with short hop or with shorter like wave dashes. And it's just, I don't know, it just feels so much better. I just recently compared the two for playing after like a couple days without having trigger plugs to having trigger plugs. Trigger plugs are definitely worth it. Like you don't really know it until you have them in. It's definitely worth at least minimum of that. There's a thing called Smash Scope, which you can put onto a hacked Wii with Homebrew, and that can just determine if you have like snapback on your controller or not, and which can affect your match as well. It's not a big determining factor, but yeah, like it just determines like if I go into like a way that you can check for snapback too is like if you're in here and you just like click over, if the hand kind of moves over to the left or the right, like if you're hitting left and then it goes right any bit over, you're gonna like notice it, but it should just stay in place when you flick it. This is the old controller, and as you see, I'm missing this, got messed up, so I have 2 C sticks on here right now. But Smash Scope is a cool thing because you can check. It's way even beyond like what I know, but it's a really cool tool. It's on YouTube. Just look up Smash Scope. It's great. It's a great tool to determine if your controller has snapback. If it does, find a controller that doesn't, and that has no snapback, and it has like the less is PO'd. Basically, the better controller that you can figure it out. Other than that, you can test snapback even on here, even without it. Like I said, with here. And again, like, if you can get trigger plugs, buy them for like $5-10 off Etsy or offline. If not, get some chopsticks, and you can find some tutorials and stuff like online. I'm gonna eventually probably post something because I found getting from the ones I bought into the ones that I made, it was super simple, but trying to figure out that height, especially for a short plug and a long plug, were just a little bit different, and I didn't want to worry about it actually breaking my buttons underneath. Having if they're like too long, like too much pressure on them. So, all right, I think that's all I have. Anyways, again, if you go into the tournament for the first time, just enjoy yourself. I did, even though I lost terribly on here. I still learned a great amount. Whatever. I mean, I got to be on stream, which was really cool, and I got some good memories. I got some good photos and whatever. And I already planned on not making it too far, so I brought my camera, got some good photos, and took some video clips during like other things that were going on, and it was just like a lot of fun. It's just now I can look at this, and hopefully maybe in the future I'll be like, this is where I started, and this is where I am now. So, and I don't know. I know I've been playing Slippy for about a little bit over a year now, but every time I play and I learn a little bit more, I always get a little bit better, and I mean, I don't think I'm ever going to really stop playing this game. I might have breaks here and there like I have over the years, but this is literally my favorite game. And I'm just learning even more, even on the modding scene now, which is cool too, because I can now integrate more things to like bring it to the community of Smash and just share that things. So, and I want to share more stuff that I find wherever. That's why I started Lippy.gg. I want to fix up that website and share more content about Melee as I find it over the years. And I know there's people sharing stuff all the time. But if you're going to if you haven't went to a tournament, go to a local. Definitely most likely worth it. I went to one local before the pandemic, and that was a ton of fun. I saw Bobby Big Balls there for the first time. Had no clue who he was, and he wasn't as big as he was now, whatever. And Laud for the first time, and he's sitting there, a Peach player, one of the best Peach players like in the world, and he was right there. And I had no clue who he was until someone next to me said like, "Hey, that's Laud," and I was like, "I don't know who that is." And then I looked at some YouTube videos, and sure enough, and now he's one of the best Peach players still in the world, and that's probably why, like, I mean, seeing Peach play that night and just seeing him be Peach, whatever, kind of, I think it probably influenced me a little bit to even pick Peach, and to really like even consider her as a main, because some of the stuff that he can do is just it's just really cool. But all right, good luck on your first tourney if you go. I hope some of this maybe helps you for the first tournament. And I don't know, overall, bring a friend, have fun, and just do your best. So, and if it doesn't go well, enter into another one. And getting into some Slippy tournaments, I think I'm thinking that's more important as well. So if you can do that, do that as well. So, all right, ending the little clip from here. So, and I don't know. Oh, there's the Lippy logo, and it's right there too. And really hoping for a Peach on there, but maybe next time. So, All right. Well, talking about Melee so much, let's get into doing a few matches now. So I am going to try. I have no audio. Why don't I have any audio in here? Or Melee. Let me see if I can fix this really quick. Volume up. Maybe the volume's down? No. Maybe I just start it over. Oh, I didn't bring up that either. Yeah, I was gonna go over clips and stuff, but I think maybe Saturday, maybe I can do that a little bit. I'd rather. Only got about an hour left. I started a little bit late again today, and which I hate starting up late. It's so. It just kind of messes up everything. There we go. So I'm gonna mess around with and experiment with this controller here. Let's see if I can switch. All right, let's just switch this real quick. So yeah, so with this controller here, I experimented with this. So at real quick, going on to at Pound, I got to actually try out a like modded controller. I was really surprised on how like light it felt. And then I actually ran into somebody and we were talking about controllers a little bit. And so I experimented with this one. This was one of the ones that was one of my older motherboards. So I decided to remove the rumble pack and just take it out. I also installed my custom chopstick trigger plugs in here. And I even put a little bit of painter's tape over on the buttons where they're on, like in the back of them, just to keep them supposed to kind of keep them a little bit more straight. I was having problems with them, like my other ones from it, like really what do I want to say? It was like sticking, and I'm hoping by having that tape in there, it'll keep it from sliding. Like you can get little kits that will help with this, but I figured I'll experiment with this and try it. So I'm going to play a couple rounds with this one, and we'll see how it goes. So let me switch back over here now. Oh, that's cool. All right, I'm becoming a better streamer now too. So yeah, let's try. Let's try a couple little rounds with Peach real quick.
Versus.
For pound's sake.
Ready? Go.
Yep, that was. I might just be a bad Peach player too. Oh, well, that was just bad. And that was bad. All right. I'll save that one. See, yeah, playing unranked and tourney setting is definitely I missed it. For the longest time, that's all I was trying to do. Should have back aired there. Yeah. Snacks or whatever his name, he was saying the up arrow like that. That one was pretty good. Yeah, I thought I was gonna duck there for a second. Yeah, my fast falling is. To even get one of those would have been super nice. Yep. Going for edge there, but that did not happen. Oh. Well, that didn't work out. Oh, I tried to float above him. That was terrible. That was unexpected, but hey, it'll work. Oh, it's sticking. I missed it again. Nice. All right. GG's.
Dr. Mario.
All right, let's do it. Do it around with Doctor. I think I'm gonna switch over to my other controller.
Versus Sheik. Ready? Go!
Ooh. That was but yeah, wave dashing with the trigger plugs is like it feels very similar, but it's just a little bit less travel, but just enough to like really like it really does make a difference. Oh. That was good. That was good by him. Nice. I was getting creative. Nope. Didn't do anything with that one. Oh. Oh. Oh, I almost got it. No, there's nothing I can do there.
Choose your character. Versus Sheik. Ready? Go!
Yeah, but overall, just doing the whole tournament experience was a lot of fun. Like, I'm really glad I did do it, and I don't know, I'm still, even though I lost, I'm still pretty proud of it that I was just willing to actually just enter into it. I've been wanting to do that for quite some time now. Oh, screwed that up. Hopefully the future will be a little better. Dang, I have to remember that. That was sick. That was sick. See, if I did that on stream, that would have been so cool. But it's alright. Maybe in the future streams. That. And I also want to learn more about like matchups, like stages for characters, especially whoever you're maining. Ever since I started like learning learning about the actual characters a little bit more, whatever, like which counter picks would be better for which characters. And I... Nice.
Choose your character versus Sheik. Ready? Go!
Oh. Dang, what the heck happened there? Oh, how did I miss that? I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'm not alive. Alright, let's turn up this music a little bit now. Oh. Dang it. I totally missed that. Pop it out. Alright, thanks everyone. I appreciate you popping in, man. Always a pleasure. Thanks. Hope I can show you some. I think maybe Saturday I'll go over some the stuff that I did with the actual stream or with the tournament. That was good.
Choose your character.
Alright. Let's switch controllers here now.
Versus Sheik. Ready? Go!
Oh, yeah, this one. Beautiful. Oh, how did I turn around there? I don't even know. Oh, I gotta get my L cancels there. Oh. I didn't mean to. Oh.
Choose your character. Versus Sheik. Ready? Go!
Two. 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 Wah.
Oh, come on. I definitely did not how to know. I gotta figure out how to recover with Doctor. Beautiful. Just too far, too much. What the heck was that? Dang it. Oh. Doc's snap, especially for Oh, I missed it. I missed it. The forward smash. Oh no! Yeah, I missed it.
Choose your character.
Well played. Jeez.
Versus Sheik. Ready?
That was good.
Go!
Beautiful.
two.
Oh, I overshot it. I overshot it. Dang it.
Two. 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 Two.
Oh.
Ta. Ta. Two. 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 Two.
That was good. I enjoyed that one.
Two. Two.
But not very long. Very long at all.
Two. 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 Two.
Oh, dip. Oh, dip. Oh, that was good. That was hilarious.
Versus Sheik. Ready?
uh,
Go!
Two. 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 Two.
so I never realized, which this is crazy, how long I've been playing these games, that you can air dodge up. So if I go up, you can air dodge up. Even though I think I knew that at one time, it just, I don't know. Some things you just don't realize. The whip. Sheik is best known for the whip. I roll right in that.
Two. 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 Two.
Let's go find another one. So many fists.
Two. Two.
I don't know what the heck that was, but that was supposed to be a down smash.
Two.
Couldn't quite make that. All right, GG's. All right, I'm gonna verse somebody else for a little bit. Actually, really quick. We just need to have this on. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. They fixed set that. Wish I could probably bring this design in here now. Yeah, just I can do this one. Do Bud Mike. He doesn't know what's coming at him. Got him. Oh no, I missed my out to be. Missed my out to be. Nice. That was supposed to be a wave dash. Oh, that was good. Oh, dang.
Choose your character versus Mark. Ready? Go!
I totally missed the jump there. Dang, I could have followed it up with a fist. Nice. Nice. Oh, that's true. Dip. That was good.
Versus you two. Ready? Go!
Nice. Right. Nice. That was good.
Choose your character. Versus
Just enjoying Dr. right now. Who I should have probably played with. Dang it. I wonder if my stream is actually in the... Dang, I really wanted to hit him with that. Oh, that was good.
Choose your character.
Ba-bum. There's probably just a lot of people on Melee right now. Who's... oh, there's over 1,000 on Melee right now. Let's just see if mine's popping up at all. And it's not. Ah, it's so annoying. I'm going to... So what if I do... Last time what I tried was I went to just chatting first. Changed it. Now back to Melee. I'll leave it there for just a moment and just see if it. The Nez Mod God is doing some crazy stuff with his stuff. I'm the controller man with lots of controllers now. Yo character control giveaway as 400 subs. See what he has. What he's saying.
Okay, I just messaged Stone. What are we drinking tonight? More yerba mate. I'm gonna get another one. Be right back.
They're getting cameras all moving. It's a crazy setup. Just pulling apart controllers. Good for him. Let's do it.
What a madman. What a madman we have. Smash Ace Tier 3, Hype Train still very close.
Yeah, so
It's risky.
Oh!
What are you doing? What?
What
Damn.
is he doing? He hasn't firestalled once in the last states. I know certain players are more comfortable firestalling on one side and only do it on one side. I actually learned that recently about
I
Fox
respect
players.
that so much, but like,
Why?
The problem with fire stalling is if it's not perfect, you die.
Yeah, but I feel like
Yeah. Okay. Another problem is
Okay, he's
that at
pissed
the edge
now,
of the
though.
stage, right? So at the edge of the stage, let's.
Here, what happens here?
Oh. Good bit. Actual good bit. This is a good place to spike.
Afghans, if you don't know, he's a really small streamer.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got you confused. I'm so sorry. It feels good. Very good part.
dude,
Very
I forgot
good
this.
part.
This guy actually stayed right
Lippy, thank
next.
you for the follow. Appreciate it, homie.
I also have only been playing.
The also it peaks at the Atrioc part, or sorry, at the Hungry Box part. People really like the Hungry Box part. You have 2 vids on your channel that have gotten over 100K to my knowledge. Yeah, but those are just reactions. This is the best video I've ever done. That's something that I'm proud of. Word, hey, it's all good. You're good. It's all good.
I've only been playing Valorant for like.
Fuck that guy though, huh?
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Now I'm with you are from Australia, right?
Yeah, bad news.
So there was a clip. Yeah, bad news. Dude, I met you at Pound at the hotel. Your stuff is good, man. Oh, Lippy! Hey, did you like the video, dude? I appreciate it. I met Lippy. I was going to my hotel. I think they had the hotel room across from me. I hope you, yeah. Sick. That's not sore. That's clear. Josh, man.
Clip that everyone makes fun of me now, because during Fortnite Monday, you said that I was a really small streamer. Afghans, if you don't know, he's a really small streamer. He's about like.
Dude, that's cool.
Did I say
That's
that?
cool. Yeah, we just he
That's
was
sick,
just
dude.
like
Can't
he
believe
was
such a
he
fucking
was just
beast
sitting
at
like right.
100K. I know.
He just happened to be
isn't
like
that
right
crazy?
next
It got
to,
copyright
and
struck,
I just
so it
asked
got,
him like what his
suppressed
YouTube channel
the
was,
fuck out of it.
and
I think
he ended up being
should've
really cool.
star earlier in the video. Yeah, the whole spots we put were different, but the reactions are extensions of the actual video, but can pull in a bigger audience. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, what's up, Pizza? What are we up to? We're looking at the analytics of the Genesis video. And it's made $45. What?
Nice. Dude.
16K views making 46 bucks? Damn, give me that squeeze. Would you recommend any certain character to start playing with Melee? No, I recommend you playing any character that you like, that you're interested in for about a month. Look at the top players, see how they play, and then see what happens. 45, how much did you spend? I mean, this isn't even close to how much I spent on my editor. So, if I can break even to how much I spent for my editor, then I'm fine. But it's definitely not close at all in any way. I've been in Aatrox vid, a slime vid, and now a Lud vid, and Afghan's vid.
That's
I
cool.
Forgot to mention that.
All right.
Falco's really cool. But yeah, play any character. Play any character that you like. I like Fox, but Fox is really technical. Marth's pretty chill.
Well, I'm gonna call it for tonight. Yeah, it was really cool meeting. I don't know how to Afghans, whatever. He just was like literally at the hotel right next to us. Him and I'm guessing it his editor who he's talking about. And I asked him like what his YouTube channel was, and I wasn't really sure at first. And then he said he was at Genesis 8, and then they were like going around filming other characters. I guess there was an old thing for Smash it's called Slime.
Welcome to all Falco lovers.
What is this?
Click for Sick Corneria Hype Remix.
What is this?
Make this pussy no, Raj, you're one of the god awful.
This is definitely yeah. I'm curious about what this.
Website it looks like from straight 2005. Spinning Nintendo GameCube. Falco hitting a fatty T pose. Falco big chillin'. Wow.
This is probably one of the best sites. That's sick.
Sick. The slime fit from last year was playing Melee.
The background paper is just ridiculous.
Yeah. Falco Hall of Fame. PPMD. Mango. West Balls. PC Chris. Bomb Soldier. Did they spell soldier wrong? Oh no.
That's funny.
They can't be doing that. They can't be doing that. You are a Falco main number.
Falco Lombardi, the ace pilot of Team
Oh, these videos are really good too. If you watch the SSBM tutorials, Are You a Falco player? They have one for like every main.
Thanks guys for popping in if you do. Again, it was a lot of fun going to the tournament, and I think next, maybe on Saturday, I can actually go through some of the footage and stuff from Pound, and maybe I'll work on maybe the video or something and remember just show some stuff. But I need to go through it. There just wasn't enough time for tonight. But just going through my experience and just learning from going to the tournament was pretty cool, and just sharing it with you guys. So, all right. See you guys in next stream. I'll be most likely Saturday. Usually stream from 7-ish to about 10:30, and yeah. So if you'd like to pop in, please do, and enjoy some of these highlights from tonight's matches. And I'll see you guys in next stream. All right, have a good night. Oh, well, that was bad. And that was bad. I'll say that. To even get one of those would have been super nice. Yep. going for edge there, but that did not happen. Well, that didn't work out. Oh, I tried to float above him. That was terrible. That was unexpected, but nice. Oh. That was good. Nice. Nope. Oh. Oh, I almost got it. No, there's nothing I can do there. Willing to actually just enter into it. I've been wanting to do that for quite some time now. Oh, screwed that. Oh, screwed that up. Hopefully the future will be a little better. Dang, I have to remember. That was sick. More about like matchups, like stages for characters, especially whoever you're maining. Ever since I started like learning more. Thank you. Nice. Oh, how did I miss that? Oh. Yeah, that's fun.
What I could do is just clip all the times that people were like, slide on the scene, slide on the scene, slide on the scene, slide on the scene. Like how people do in the comments and like bash it on the screen, and then boom, me, ball.
Oh.
Slime on the scene,
How did I?
back. And then I go into it. Slime on the scene, I gobble. Then you play into it. Now that's goated. Big Slime Jr. Guy, what's up, homie? Now, what do you think of that card? Put like 30 comments of Slime on the scene. I mean, look at this. Let's look at the best comment that we could possibly look at.
Oh.
Banger, he hate it? Oh yeah, he hate it. Best comment we can literally look at? It's a rough world we live in. It is. It is. But
I didn't mean to
Yeah, sometimes you're only as good as how tan you are. Yeah, honestly,
Oh, come on.
Reddit commenters are the worst. Are literally the worst. They're awful. They're so bad. The Melee one is really bad, but the Smash Bros one is not bad. Our Smash Bros isn't as bad. Thank you, Tanker. Good luck on your final. I think a lot of people are going to the final, so TikTok comments are pretty bad. These comments are a lot nicer.
Okay. Oh. Oh no! Yeah, I missed. Oh, I overshot it. I overshot it. Oh, dead. Oh, that was good. So if I go up, you can air dodge up. Even though I think I knew that at one time, it just, I don't know. Some things you just don't realize. The whip. Sheik is best known for the whip. Oh no, I missed my up. Oh, that was good. Oh. Nice. Oh, well, that was just bad. And that was bad. I'll save that. To even get one of those would have been super nice. Yep. Going for edge there, but that did not happen. Well, that didn't work out. Oh, I tried to float above him. That was terrible. That was unexpected, but nice. Oh. That was good. Nice. Nope. Oh. Oh, I almost got it. No, there's nothing I can do there. Willing to actually just enter into it. I've been wanting to do that for quite some time now. Oh, screwed that. Oh, screwed that up. Hopefully the future will be a little better. Dang, I have to remember. That was sick. More about like matchups, like stages for characters, especially whoever you're maining. Ever since I started like learning more. And I, nice. Oh, how did I miss that? Oh. Oh, yeah, this one. Oh, how did I? Oh. I didn't mean it. Oh, come on. Beautiful. Right. Oh. Oh no! I missed. Beautiful. Oh. I overshot it. I overshot it. Oh, dip. Oh, that was good. So if I go up, you can air dodge up. Even though I think I knew that at one time, it just, I don't know. Some things you just don't realize. The whip. Sheik is best known for the whip. Oh no, I missed my up. Oh, that was good. Oh. Nice.